Good afternoon, Facebook family, LinkedIn family, Twitter family, Instagram family. It is your fearless leader, Jason Fields here, and wanted to make a quick video for those of you who've been asking me, Jason, and stating to me, Jason, I want to be my own boss. I want to start my own business. How do I go about doing that? Where do I go? And so this video will quickly give you the location as to where you can go and hopefully show you that it's not as complicated as most people think. I always tell individuals that starting a business is just paperwork, right? But the complicated part of a business is the preparation before you start the business. And once the paperwork is done, sustaining and growing that business and making sure that business is adapting and growing and it is adding value to your customer base. So in order to quickly move through this, first thing you should do, and this is pertinent for all the Wisconsin residents. If you live in Wisconsin, you will go to the Wisconsin Department of Financial Institutions. You'll click on that. And many of you will you'll look under corporations, you'll go here, and you have to decide on whether you're going to be a business corporation, a LLC. Usually for business corp, we're talking either a C corp or an S corp. Whether you're a domestic limited liability company, LLC. And for those of you who are looking to do either nonprofits, whether you're a non-stock, not-for-profit corporation. Most of you will fall under this category. You'll click on that, and here you will see everything that you need. You can scroll down, and it's self-explanatory. And you get to the bottom, you click here to start filing. First thing we'll do is ask you to check the name of availability, meaning is there a company that already is there a company that has that name already? You can basically go to, you'll go to that, you'll type in search corporate records. You can go here, type it in. For example, I have two companies, the Financial Promise Foundation. Search records. You'll see, in my case, I have both those entities already. Now, to go back to filing the paperwork, getting started, you'll click on Domestic Limited Liability Company. You'll scroll down here, you'll start the process, and basically you'll just go through these questions. And it's pretty self-explanatory. And all in all, this should take you maybe 10 minutes maximum. Now, for those of you who are new to this, it may take you a little bit longer, but please believe that it's not complicated. Now, once you do that, I always advise individuals, in order for people to take you serious and to make sure you're not commingling your personal assets with your business assets, make sure that your expenses and all the things that you're doing financially are in line and they're following the regulations. Get you an EIN number. Obtain an EIN number. You'll go to the irs.gov for that. This may be a little overwhelming, but rest assured, you go to your search box, type in EIN, and you'll see what you'll need to do. Apply for an EIN number. You click there. Give me a second. It's just taking a long time. But once you do that, again, this process isn't long. Actually, it's very explanatory as well. The thing with the IRS and publications and your taxes is you really have to be patient. I used to do taxes, and patience is a key when you're doing anything with the IRS. So once you do that, you determine your eligibility. You can click Apply Online Now. Let me go back. Click on Apply Now. And sometimes you'll have issues with the IRS. Trust me, you will. And, do you need an IN? Do you need a new one? Again, it's self-explanatory. You begin the application. And as you see, it'll take you to, well, what kind of business are you? We just did that here. If you're an LLC, you'll come back here and you'll click Limited Liability Company. Then you'll, just to show you the next step, it'll give you what it is and what it's not, and you continue to move forward. You basically have 5 steps, and then at the end of that step, you'll have your EIN number. I advise you all to print off all the paperwork here once you're done, so you have a printed copy for your personal files, and you can maintain that. So after that, the next thing you probably need to do is, do you have a website? Now, for those of you who know that I teach financial literacy, business literacy, I always try to give you as much bang for your buck and try to keep things inexpensive for you. I use sitebuilder.com. I like them because they're simple. You can put together things that are already there, templates, and you basically just drag and drop. Most people, I had an individual tell me, they said, Jason, people don't do business with you because of your website. They do business with you because of you. So keep in mind that you don't have to have the Batman website. It doesn't have to be so savvy that people can't follow it. It should be simple. Mainly, it should get your point across. And to show you that it's not expensive at all, we'll just go back to... we won't do that. Give me a second. We'll go back to the pricing of it, Site Builder. Again, most of you may fall in the either Pro, Premium, if you're looking to do your own business. Again, what costs is the domain name, the template, things of that nature. You also get a free email, which if you want to be savvy, some of us use Gmail for our accounts. I do that, but I also have an email address with the actual business name in there. So for all of you who are looking, just to recap, you go to the Department of Financial Institutions or the regulatory body that governs businesses, corporations in your state. You'll go to the irs.gov, get you an EIN number, and if you don't have a website, you'll look to do your website and get that done. And I would say, all in all, this would take you literally, with the exception of the website, maybe 30 minutes. 30 minutes max. The website, of course, based on what you want and how you want it to look, will probably take you a little bit longer. But for the most part, starting your own business, becoming your own CEO, it's not as complicated as you think. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jason Fields. You can also find updates at www.thefinancialpromise.com. You can go there and see when I'm doing classes. Hope to see you guys soon. Take care.